If you look up tonight, you will see the largest and brightest full moon so far this year. October's harvest moon is also known as a supermoon. And joining me now to explain what makes it so super is Danielle Pahud, an instructor in the Department of Physics and Astronomy at the U of M. Danielle, good to speak with you.
Thanks for having me. Nice to speak with you.
First, maybe just tell us what makes a supermoon so super.
Right. So the moon's orbit isn't a perfect circle, which means that sometimes the moon is a little bit closer to Earth than others. And when the timing of the moon being closer coincides with a full moon, we get a supermoon.
And tonight's full moon is also a harvest moon. Is this a rare occurrence, the two of them at the same time?
The supermoon cycle sort of moves forward in like 13 months, like 14 months. So, this probably happens once a decade, roughly, once every, about that.
Okay, so, and this is just the first, I understand, in a string of supermoons that will take place before the end of the year. What is at play here?
Right. So, I mentioned earlier that the moon's orbit is not a perfect circle. It's an ellipse. And so whenever the part of the orbit that's closer to the Earth is close to where the moon is also becoming full, we have the potential for a supermoon. And so tonight's supermoon is the first. And then in November, we have another one where the moon will be even closer to Earth. And then in December, there will be one that's kind of in between the October and November alignments.
All right, when we look up tonight, what are we going to see?
We will see a moon that is about 5% larger than what an average full moon looks like. So it's not a huge increase in size, but it should be a noticeable brightness difference in brightness if you were an avid moon observer.
And what's the best way to take this all in?
Find a place so I really like to watch the moon at kind of moonrise because I think the contrast with something on the horizon really emphasizes the size of the moon. So finding a place with a horizon that's clear to the east as the moon rises, I think would be really great.
All right, Danielle, thanks so much for the tips. It was great speaking with you.
All right, thanks for having me.